Hello, I'm Barry Vandenberg, and I'm going to make a video now and show you how to create a wiki site or a wiki space. First thing you want to do is go to www.wikispaces.com, which I've already done, and when you get there you'll see this uh, home screen here. You're going to have to set up an account. I've already set up an account, but I'm going to sign in. My connection's very slow today. Use my Just as a matter of practice, I try to keep all my logins the same, anything to do with Fort Hays State University. I created this particular wiki site for junior ROTC instructors at high schools in our area, my area, which is 10 states in the Midwest, to go to and get information about competitions that they can participate in, information and resources to help them with everything from their ordering uniforms to using their Joint Unit Management System database program. And I plan to use it just everybody will be able to go there and hopefully get questions answered, and then other people will be able to go there and post answers to questions. I find myself, there's three of us, there are actually four of us that do this, in my unit, and I end up using the instructors' expertise a lot more than I do. Anyway, I've already created a page. It's called 3rd Brigade JROTC Info. When you create a wiki, you can't use spaces and stuff like that in your title. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and, this is my dashboard. This is where I edit my page from. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my site. I'm going to show you how I put the pages in and how I put the documents in and the videos. Okay, here is the home page. I'm going to go ahead and all of this text that's below the symbol that I put in and the purpose of the page, all of this text here, you can delete. And the way you do that, because it's for everybody, the way you do that is you click the edit button, and you get a window that kind of looks like a MS Word document or something like that. It's kind of handy to have that text down there because you can look at it and you can see sort of some instructions about how to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and delete it. So I'm going to delete that text just like I would in a Word document. I'm going to delete that text, and then I'm going to hit save. So that's the first page of my wiki, and it's pretty simple. It just has this, I'll elaborate on it more later. Okay, now that's the first page. That's the home page. Now I've added some pages. This page, you go over here to the right, and the way you add a page is you go over here to the right and you click on, let's see here. Oh, you click on pages and files, and then to add a page, you click on new page. Okay, but I don't need to click on a new page right now, so I'm going to go ahead and close this. And I'm going to go back to my competitions page that I already built. And yesterday I did post a document to this page, and I don't see it now. So I'm going to go to the GEMS page and see if those documents are there. Okay, here is the Joint Unit Information Management Systems page. I put in 2 memorandums that you can download, or instructions that instructors can download. I also have 2 links here to videos that show them how to use this system, JUMS. The way I put those links in is I go up here, I'm on this page, I go up here to edit, okay, and I added a link. And I copied the link into here, and then I click add link. and poof, those links showed up. The way you upload documents to a page is you go over here and click on File. And then you want to insert a file, and this shows all the files that you can select from. If you're using Google Drive, you can go to Google Drive and you can move those files to this list here. I use Google Drive, so most of my files are in this list. And then you click, upload, and then they show up here. You got to remember to click Save though, because when you leave, it's not like the other Google apps where it saves every keystroke. Basically, you have to save this page, or everything you've done to it will not be there when you get back. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my What's Happening page. This is going to be meant for current information. What I did is I just spent a week out in Kansas and in Iowa. Shout out to everybody in Salina. I was there for a few days. I took some pictures of one of our leadership camps, and I put it on this page. And so in the future, I might have videos on here. There's a lot of YouTube videos that deal with Army Junior ROTC. Anyway, so that's my site. Those are the pages. Those are the files. Now, over here on members is how I can invite members. So I click on that. And the requirement was to invite Dr. Moody and 2 other people, so I invited these 3 people, and I'm not sure where Dr. Moody went. I may have to, he hasn't responded. I may have to go back and invite another person. So anyway, that's where you invite people up here. Click that button to take you back home again. Settings. The settings button is where you go in here and you can go in here and make your wiki site private or public. You can go in here and pick themes and colors for it. I stuck with the basic layout, which is basically this one here. But you can go in and you can apply all kinds of different colors to it if you want, and then you can preview it. Click on this button. Style sheet's kind of like a well, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a web design style sheet. It's kind of like a PowerPoint template. Where you can delete it. Permissions is where you go in and you can tell your wiki who you want to be able to see your page and who you want to be able to edit your page. So in my case, I want basically anyone that goes to this page to be able to edit. At least I want them to at least be able to post to this page. So it's going to be private. So all my instructors have to go in and join this wiki. And once they've joined it, they can edit the content that I allow them to edit. So anyway, I'll go back to my wiki first page, 3rd Brigade JROTC info, back to the home page. I will go to the competitions page, and the memorandum that I put on here yesterday is not here, so I must not have saved it, and that was on a different computer. So anyway, this is how I made my wiki. It's got a couple of links in it. It's got a couple of documents and some pictures, and it's actually a pretty good setup. And I'm going to explore around with it more because I can see a lot of use for this thing, especially in a classroom. If all your students can get to this wiki, from their homes or from wherever they're at, or even from inside the classroom, they can all go to the wiki. There's a lot of potential here for interactive and collaborative learning. And that's it. Thanks.